Progressive Magazine, January 2023, Exercise 16. Are we using the existing resources more efficiently? Are the results properly monitored? Are the national, state level, and local level goals being achieved in the stipulated time? Are periodic corrective measures taken if found necessary? Does our public health care system place the patients and the people at the center of its concerns? These are the questions I would like our health administrators to constantly ask themselves and find satisfactory answers to them. But these are also the questions that I would like our healthcare practitioners in the private sector to address. We cannot think of the public healthcare system and the private healthcare system to have divergent objectives. The two must supplement and complement each other. This is where I see a unique model for both the public and private healthcare systems in the hospital project inspired by Her Holiness Amma. What makes this an exemplary model is the missing link of seva or the spirit of service. When all our institutions, including hospitals and primary health centers, begin to work with the spirit of service, India will greatly gain in esteem not only in the eyes of Indians but also in the eyes of the world. We should therefore be grateful to Amma for spreading the message of service. Amma's emphasis on compassionate service is also visible in the other scheme which I have the honor of inaugurating. Today the keys to the first 5,000 houses for the homeless are being distributed here, and I am sure that Amma will accomplish her target of 25,000 houses within the next 5 years. I am told that all the ashrams, residents, and household devotees of Amma have been actively involved in the construction of these houses for the poor. Their pure love, which is not limited to any particular community or religion, has made these houses into true temples of love. The most valuable dividend these projects declare is the inner joy and sense of satisfaction shared by everyone associated with them. Here again, there is a lesson for us in the government and in the private sector. My government has set the goal of facilitating construction of 20 lakh new housing units each year. This, however, is not the responsibility of government agencies alone. If we work with the sense of dedication and determination that volunteers here have shown in, I am sure that we will reach the goal. In this, my first official visit to Kerala, I cannot but express my happiness and appreciation at the many marvelous achievements of your state, especially in the field of health, education, arts, and culture. The entire country should learn from Kerala's outstanding success in eradicating illiteracy, especially female illiteracy, greatly reducing infant mortality and improving mother and child health. All this could have become possible without a long tradition of progressivism and social reform. In the past, the great masters like Adi Shankaracharya and Narayana Guru have sown the seeds of social reformation through spiritual means in this holy land known after Parsuram. In Amma, we find those seeds sprouting, growing, and spreading their branches far and wide, aspiring to touch the stars. The years to come, I believe, will certainly witness momentous transformation brought about by Amma in the socio-economic scenario of Kerala and perhaps in the whole nation. That will be the fulfillment of my participation in today's function. I would like to digress at this point to say something about a matter which has attracted national and international attention. It is a digression and yet closely related to the health, well being, and security of the nation. On May 11 and 13, India conducted 5 nuclear tests and thereby announced its emergence as a nuclear weapons state. We did not so on the basis of our own sound and careful appraisal of the regional and global security scenario. When India was being surrounded by nuclear weaponry, we could not have allowed the country to be taken by surprise. Besides, India could not have succumbed to pressures to sign discriminatory treaties which had utterly failed to bring about any progress in global nuclear disarmament. I would like to measure the international community that the nuclear tests will make no change in India's long and vigorous pursuit of peace in the region and in the world. Ours will never buy weapons of aggression. Our bold action has found support in all sections of the Indian society and polity, reflecting a deep national consensus on this vital issue of national security. It has created an atmosphere of unity and self confidence from Kerala to Kashmir. I appeal to all my countrymen to preserve and further strengthen this sense of unity and self confidence. Let us all work with redoubled discipline, dedication, and patriotism in our respective spheres of life. In the short run, we should be prepared to face some hardships. I have no doubt, however, that India would meet the present challenge and emerge as a stronger, more prosperous, and more vibrant nation in the world polity. Thank you.